Hi, it's Greg at Vanguard Motor Sales. Today I'd like to welcome you back to the showroom. We're going to be showing you a really cool Superformance. In fact, it's sitting right here. This baby's got a 514 under the hood, 5-speed shifter in it. This thing is fast as lightning. If you've caught us on eBay and you're looking for the pricing on our cars, go to our website at vanguardmotorsales.com. All the prices for our cars are there on our website, and it's also the reserve price on eBay, so it's the exact same price. Or you can just call Tom at 248-974-9513. He'd love to talk to you about the cars. Here at Vanguard, we've got over 30,000 square feet of indoor storage and over 120 muscle cars for sale. We buy about 35 cars a month, so the inventory changes quite often. If you like us on Facebook, you'll get a notification the minute we buy a car. That's one of the first things we do when we buy a car. We post it on Facebook to let everybody know. We actually sell a lot of cars that way. Also, like us on or make us one of your favorites on your computer too, because you need to check us out often. We've always got something cool going on here. One of the things that people always ask is, where do you get all these cool muscle cars? Well, we get them from customers like you. People call us when they've got cars for sale, when they want to trade cars, and also when they find cars for sale. If you've got a friend who has a car for sale and it's a high quality muscle car, give us a call with that phone number, and if I buy that car, we'll pay you $200. We encourage you to come visit us here at Vanguard. If you're from out of town, fly into Detroit Metro Airport, call Tom at 248-974-9513. We can send somebody down to the airport, pick you up. It's only about a 20-minute ride. We're right here in Plymouth, Michigan, and you can come out and check out all these cars. After buying thousands of cars and talking to thousands of people about them buying cars, we've developed 7 deadliest mistakes to buying a muscle car online at ClassicCarBuyingSecrets.com. You can go to our website and check it out and download it free. Check it out. It's some good information. All right, we're out here with our Superformance Cobra now. This thing is beautiful. I love the color of blue on this car. It's absolutely gorgeous. Of course, it's got a big block under the hood, independent rear suspension. This thing is ready to go, guys. If you want to see about 100 pictures of the car, go to our website at vanguardmotorsales.com. We're going to get it up on the lift. We're going to take pictures of the underside, under the hood, the interior. We'll show you everything you need to see so you can make a good decision on your Cobra purchase. All right, starting right up front here. We'll get down and dirty on the nose. We got 2 tiny little rock chips here. Got an oil cooler up front, aluminum radiator, got the bumperettes. Everything up here looks nice and tight. I love this light blue metallic color. It's a gorgeous color. It's almost got a flip-flop character to it. It looks a little different depending on which angle you look at it. We've got the true knockoff wheels for the Cobras. We've got the safety wires here. Got jet coated headers. Chrome on the windshield looks great. Got a little extra piece of protection here that's clear plastic to keep the rock chips down from the front tires. Doors operate nice. The paintwork on the car is phenomenal. All these fiberglass cars, it's really hard to get fiberglass nice and flat and straight, make it look good, and they did it on this. Now we got a car cover in here, and we have the convertible top. All these Superformances, or most of them, come with the pop-up top. It's never been out of the bag, straight from Superformance. So we've got a battery switch right there, so you can cut the main battery power off. Having a hard time talking today, sorry. Got bumperettes on the back. When you look down the side of it, look how nice all that paintwork is. Nice and straight job. They must have blocked this car 100 times. Very seldom do you see a paint job this nice on one of these cars. And at Vanguard Motor Sales, We're not consignment dealers. We spend the time, we check the cars out before we buy them. And then when they get back here to the shop, we've got a 130-point inspection list that we use as a tool. So when you call Tom at 248-974-9513, Tom can answer all your questions you may have about the car. Let's check out the interior. All right, we got black upholstery here with a pocket on the doors. The upholstery on the seats is in good shape. We've got Superformance floor mats in there. Good looking carpeting. We've got the 5-speed trans. Great looking gauges. Great looking steering wheel on it. We've got the 4-point harness for the seat belts. Fire extinguisher there. Chrome roll bar. It's beautiful inside. All right, we're underneath our Superformance car now. This thing is absolutely beautiful underneath. It looks like it's brand new. Whoever cleaned the bottom of this car did a phenomenal job. We got an 8.8 rear end here. It's got a 373 gear in it, and it is posi. Our fuel pump's mounted right here. As you can see, all the welds look beautiful. All the paint work looks gorgeous. We've got our parking brakes here. Disc brakes outboard here, coilovers holding it up. Of course, it's independent rear suspension. We got a sway bar here also. Take a look at the way all these cables and everything are routed. They're all fastened down real nice and neat. We got a TKO 5-speed trans, the bell housing, the bottom of the floorboards here is beautiful. The jet coating on the headers looks great. We've got a big old Canton oil pan on this 514 crate engine. We've got disc brakes up front, tubular lower control arms and upper control arms with coilover shocks holding up the front. As you can see, we've got the oil cooler right here in the front. It's got the aluminum radiator in it. It's got a couple of fans on the back side here, keeping everything cool. Rack and pinion steering. Now this does have a manual rack on it. But it's geared so that it's very easy to steer. Now here's the brand new ball joints. These are upgraded. We've got information on those in the folder there with the information. Everything under here is beautiful. It looks brand new under here. As you can see, Goodyear Eagle GTs, the real deal knockoffs here. They got the tie wires on them. We've taken pictures of the brakes and the wheel wells with the wheels off, so take a look at the pictures in our ad. You'll be able to see how clean everything is there, and you'll be able to see those knockoffs with them off. Let's see, the size here in the front is 225/60 15s. Let's check the rear. Outback, same rims. Of course they're wider. Of course we got more meat. We've got Goodyears in the back also. 275/60 15s out back. Well, let's lower it down and take a look at that big block under the hood. All right, we're underneath the hood here. Of course, I'm partial. I love these Fords. We've got 514. They tell me it's making over 600 horse. And when you get in the driver's seat of this baby and grab second gear, you'll know what I'm talking about. I believe every horsepower they're claiming on this baby. There's the reservoir for the slave cylinder for the clutch. We've got power brakes here. We've got a booster here and the master cylinder under here. All the lines are routed real nicely. Really cool Cobra valve covers. They're all aluminum. We've got a Performer RPM Edelbrock intake with a Demon carburetor sitting on top. It is a dual plane intake. Got aluminum water pump out front. Looks like it's not polished, but it's all cleaned up. The timing chain cover, good looking alternator on it with those March pulleys. Got the dual cooling fans there. Got the tank for the radiator. It's got MSD box. It's hiding underneath the fender there. Big tube headers on this baby. I tell you, this is one fun machine to drive, guys. It's a blast. It's a Superformance. It's a big block Ford. It's a stroker. It's got 600 horsepower. Let's put it in your driveway. Give Vanguard a call and let Vanguard Motor Sales put this dream in your driveway. Alright, here we go for riding the Cobra. Of course, it's kind of hard to talk in this because you got that beautiful sound coming out of those headers there. But I got my 5-speed trans working great. Of course, the accelerator in this thing is the best operating thing on the car. You step on this accelerator, you go. She drives straight as an arrow. The brakes work great. Here on the dash, I've got my RPMs. I got my miles per hour. I've got my water temp over here. I got my oil pressure, amps, fuel, and that's oil pressure there also. It's like I got 2 oil pressures. And at Vanguard Motor Sales, we're shipping experts. We can ship this baby anywhere in the world. Just give us a call at 248-974-9513. This motor is way over 600 horse. I tell you, you get this thing in any gear and you mash on the accelerator and you're off like a rocket ship. The handling on it is phenomenal. We'll do a little bit of a speed run here. My cameraman to hold on. So that was the back wheels breaking loose when the 4 barrels kicked in. This thing is a monster. Crazy horsepower, a blast to drive. Love going through the gears. It's got a great sound to it. Look at that, no hands on the wheel, going straight as an arrow. Our shop's right outside the Motor City. You can come on down and visit us. Check this baby out in person. We got about 140 other hot rods there. I gotta shift a few gears. This is the best part of my job right here when we get these supercars in. I get to drive them, I tell you, I love it. Our shop's right here in Plymouth, Michigan. We're at 15100 Keel Street in Plymouth, Michigan. So come on down, join us, check out all our hot rods, and let Vanguard Motor Sales put your dream in your driveway. So you knew we were going to show you a little performance with our Superformance Cobra, didn't you?